Hello and welcome back. This is Kristen from Life of Crafting, and I'm bringing you this series of what I started in part one was showing the haul of stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. And my point was that, you know, I want to use it. It's great that we can get these things at a really good price, but I don't want my craft room to get just full of stuff. So I pulled out this Jess Crafts template. You can find it at jesscrafts.com. It was a template that uses up the entire page, so I didn't have any scraps, which is what I was looking for. And I pulled out, I showed in that video, this old Stampin' Up paper that was called High Tide. So from 3 of the pages, I used, and I made these cards. And I showed you I had 3 of these like sticker pack things from Hobby Lobby that I had gotten. And I just used 3 of the designs. There's still another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more designs in there. And I still have like 3 of each of these. So we'll see how this goes. So from this sketch, I was able to get, from mixing and matching, the color combinations. So the first one is where I used the chump, and she kind of used, in her example, which was on there, she puts like a sentiment across her square, and this already had a sentiment, so I was like, that was great. And I felt like just, you know, it kind of like got centered in the card, that it pulled together everything else. And I really liked this, I think this may be, what color? This is a Stampin' Up color called Calypso Coral. And like I said, I'm trying to use up and get rid of all of my Stampin' Up stuff. This was a Pacific Point cardstock, and I literally had a couple of sheets, and I'm done with it after this one. So if I use more of that paper, I'm going to have to just do it with the Calypso Coral and the Smoky Slate to get rid of it. So that was the first card. Then this one came in, and again, it has a sentiment already in it, so that was good. And like I said, just mix and match. So this was, I felt a lot of gray in this particular one, so you know, I didn't feel like these needed any, you know, anything behind them either. And I feel like they needed to sit on a circle or, you know, whatever. They were just good the way they went. And then the last one was this one, and it does not have a sentiment with it. So I thought, you know, do I try and go find something kind of cutesy off the internet? And I was like, I just want to get these done. So I had some scraps left over from, you know, like when you cut the ends of the paper off. This is literally like one of the ends. I just cut it at the 4-inch, and then I cut this in half. And I found this old Stampin' Up wood stamp called, just says Happy Birthday. It's from 2005. I thought it just was really appropriate, and glued it at the bottom of the wave to kind of settle it down. I was thinking of flagging it, and I said, you know what, just glue it and move on. So had I really thought about it, I probably would have done better with that on this paper. It probably would have showed up better than being on the gray, but I think it's cute. We'll get a little boy, some kind of shark enthusiast. I think these would just fit perfectly. So this finishes up. I got 18 cards. You get 6 out of each sheet. This finishes up what I'm going to consider as part 2 of using up the Hobby Lobby haul. I do have, like I said, still the other designs in here. I've got 9 of these ones all still left. And these ones are going to require me to do something to kind of nail them down as far as, you know, like I'm probably going to have to put them on something like a circle, or I'm not sure yet. I will tell you I'm a little burnt out from this pack, so I think I'm going to move on to another pack, and then I'll be back to this one at some point again in the future. But hoping you get some inspiration of just how you can easily put together some cards using some things you can buy, the ephemera that you can get in the sticker aisle there at Hobby Lobby, some old papers you may have just sitting in your scrap room or in your craft room, And, you know, they came out cute. And like I said, if you have some ideas, maybe you could have used some of these for, you know, party bags or all kinds of different ideas. I think you could find that you could use, not just having to use them on a card. So anyway, appreciate your time and watching. Love a thumbs up if you got some inspiration. And I got a lot more to come, so don't forget to subscribe down below so that you can get more of those installations when they show up on your YouTube feed. I'll catch you next time. Bye.